welcome back to the Sunbreak pack, where we are currently dreaming and getting some much needed sleep. I do apologize that my editor seems to keep cutting out Flash's intro. Hopefully it doesn't do it this time, but it's done it to me twice now, and I promise it's there when I render the video, but for some reason it doesn't make it when I upload. We have Corundum and Swiftstrike. We have quite a few pups of the year, actually. We have Raina and Aphea, all our current pups of the year. Loki is from a previous litter, so he's older, and our mate, Nyx, of course. Hello everybody. So in the last episode, we saved Aphea and Swiftstrike from starvation. They came very close to starving, and thankfully we did successfully take out a cow elk. And we were also very successful in taking some more land to the north. I discussed it in the last episode, but all the elk seem to be in this area during the fall and I think winter even. You know, they might move down here during the winter, I'm not sure. But Flash is definitely thinking he needs to carve out some of this land for his pack so that during the fall it's not so difficult for his pack. They were just chased out by, I think it was the Hornady pack, while they were up taking territory from Prospect Peak, so they must have their eyes on this land too. They chased us out, but I'm hoping since we took a nap and everything that they have gone back into their own area, which, you know, they don't have a whole lot of room, and Flash definitely plans to take a lot more of what is theirs because he wants he wants them to move elsewhere. He does not want them in Slough Creek any longer. Looks like our post is not too far away, so we'll go ahead and just run up here and strengthen it up. There we go. Looks like the sun is going down, so it's about to be nighttime. And we should definitely do our prayer for the day. Pray for full bellies and safety once again. There we go. Oh my goodness, Loki has filled out so much. He's looking really good. Alright, Aphea, it'll be nice to see all you guys get all filled out too, as long as we can get you into adulthood. The game is being a little bit laggy. I'm not sure why. Yeah, it was even laggy pulling this up. Kinda weird. Let me see. So everybody is a bit hungry, but thankfully we are all healed up. We have a carcass way down here that we can return to, but I think we want to take care of some territory on the way. And it looks like we're right next to this other scent post, so we might as well strengthen that up while we're here, so that we don't have to come back as soon. Some bison. Here we go. Okay. And then, yeah, let's head more to the east, and we will take care of some territory on the way back down to that carcass. Hopefully be able to get more off of it. There is a bunny, which we will definitely accept. Flash has definitely learned that when there's food available, he makes use of it, because he knows that, you know, food isn't always a guarantee. He's had some pretty scary times. Raina up here charging ahead with us. Aphea and Swiftstrike also. Where's Corundum? Right behind us. Good to see everybody's up here with us. Nobody's lagging too far behind. Oh, there's a bison right there. Don't think we want to go try and take out a bison with our young pups. Like, most of our pack is young pups at this point. I think that's definitely a possibility when we're raising our next litter at some point. Let's go find this scent post. There's also elk on the wind, which is a good sign for this territory as well. Another reason for... Oh, good job, Corundum. Get it. Nice. Good job. But yeah, this is the reason that Flash is wanting all of this land, because he does not want to go through another phase of not being able to find elk and his pack almost starving to death. It is ours already. We'll go ahead and put up a post. We'll do another howl just to secure it up just a little bit more. Hey, Corundum, look at that smile. Corundum has like beautiful orange-ish red eyes. Another bunny. Don't mind if we do. Swiftstrike is like mine. You can have that if you'd like, Swiftstrike. That's fine. Oh, Loki's gonna take it. That's fine too. Raina. Who's howling? Aphea? Loki doing a nice soft tail wag to Aphea. There we go. Alright, let's go. How's our energy? Our energy's not doing great, so let's go ahead and go down here back to the carcass and we'll get some food. Maybe rest up and then take care of more territory. I don't know. We will see when we get there. And here we are. And your coyotes. Oh, there's nothing left on this. I do hear... oh. I was gonna say, I do hear more coyotes yipping, but... yeah, we'll leave that to the coyotes unless one of our pack wants to eat on it. And let's focus our attention on this herd and see if we can't push them to the southeast a bit. Oh, they're already running. Was not ready. Alright, let's see if we can't get them to turn. Oh, keep running. We do not have much stamina. We must have a major injury of some sort. Let me see. No, we don't. We're just tired. Okay, well, and do what we can here. Got them heading east, but we really do need to turn them south. Otherwise, we'll be hunting in Hornady Pack territory. We have not successfully gotten everything yet, so definitely don't want to be doing that. And it is it actually winter or is it still fall? It is winter, so we should definitely start seeing the elk get weaker and start making mistakes. Let's turn them more to the south, even though I don't want to push them into the water because water is just such a pain, but hopefully... Oh, that one fell right there. Oh, she's a good one. Yeah, hopefully we can take her down before they reach the water. Oh, that one also fell. We're going to stay focused. The pups are getting in there and helping good. Looks like some of them have taken a little bit of a hit. Gonna run into another. So they do start to move into the valley during the winter time. So yeah, I think if we can take over the territory to the north and keep some of this territory down here in the valley, I think that will be most ideal. Good job, Swiftstrike. Got the last blow. We will give thanks for this large meal for us. Yeah, there's another herd right there. Hopefully they don't hurt any of us. I feel like that hunt went very well for the pack though. Corundum. Aphea seems to be off waiting her turn. Let's go ahead and get our fill here. There's so many meat chunks just laying around. Guys, leave the herd alone. Oh, there's meat chunks everywhere. Alright, well, okay, we are right on the border here, so there's a good chance that these guys might decide to come try to attack us for this food. It probably will draw them in, so I think, as much as I would love to just let the pack rest here, I think what we're going to do is go strengthen this up real quick and then go see if we can't take this over. So we'll go. Everybody's full. No, Corundum is still eating. Alright. Well, it looks like they're cleaning up the meat chunks, so that's good. Loki and Nyx are definitely ready to sleep. Alright, I think everybody's full, so yeah, let's run up here to the north just a tiny bit. Right here, we'll put a new focus on fight. Who are we fighting? Coyotes? We're not fighting anybody. Alright, let's run a little bit further then, I guess. And try here. There we go. These coyotes are very happy and thankful to have found our cow elk we brought down. Right, let's go into Hornady Pack territory and see if we can't take that over, because it is pretty low. Oh, and their post is right here. That is perfect. And so far, we have not ran into them, so that's good. There we go. Thankfully, we didn't have to go too far to take care of all that. And look at all those elk. Yeah, I think Flash is feeling pretty good about his ideas on what to do with the territory. I think we're going to go ahead and curl up here. And even though it's dark, let's see if we can't get some pictures. Got the moon over there. Loki's eyes are closed. And then in this direction, we have the Milky Way above us. There we go. Okay. What a nice moment. Nice moment under the stars, watching the herds, and thankful that prey is abundant right now. And not just abundant, but also weaker, so they are easier to hunt. There we go. Thankfully, nobody seems to be attacking us yet. Got Swiftstrike play bowing to Loki. Everybody feeling good about the... well, I was going to say morning, but the sun isn't up quite yet. Let's go ahead and do our wake-up prayer. Praying that we can secure more territory. And praying for this next year, this next litter of pups to never feel the hunger pains that these guys felt. Swiftstrike has a nice smile, and everybody's feeling good. I'm happy to see that. Well, let's go see if we can't get some food off of this carcass before we head out for the day. Apparently they weren't done howling. Gosh, my game is being super laggy. I don't know what is going on. Can try to adjust settings and stuff, I guess, again, but I mean, my computer should be able to run this game no problem. Looks like we have a mountain lion to deal with over here. Raina getting in there too. All of them. Oh. There he goes. Happy to see the elk still here too. They didn't vanish. Looks like there's another herd or something over there too. As well as some mule deer. And of course they'll give thanks for for being able to get another meal off of this. Oh, somebody is hunting over there. Chasing the herd out of our territory. We'll go check that out after we get our fill here. Looks like Swiftstrike still needs to eat just a tiny bit. Hurry up, Swiftstrike. We have somebody hunting in our territory. There we go. Alright. Who's over here? Trying to chase the herd out of our territory. Can't be having that. Male immigrant dispersal. Don't believe we met them before, but looks like the herd is right here. And they are still pretty spooked. I don't see the wolf anymore though. Oh, maybe it. Don't know where they went. That's okay. Looks like not a problem anymore. So we should probably focus our attention on territory before we're out of energy. I'm kind of wondering if Flash would want to let all of this stuff on this side of the river go and just kind of focus on the areas on this side of the river. I'm not real sure. But I do think we should head to the east and take care of this real quick. Looks like the scent post is like right over here. Oh yeah, right there. Scared the herd a little bit, but they shouldn't run too far. Here we go. And then I mean, I know that he is going to want plenty of room to be able to chase the herds, especially if they are down in the valley this time of year. You know, he doesn't want to be blocked off. So I think we will take some time to just kind of make sure that we have enough going in this way, enough territory that is ours, that we don't have to really worry too awfully much about, you know, where the herd is running to. But I don't think he's definitely not going to want to go clear to the trees. Looks like our scent post is right over here. Looks like there is something laying right over there. What is it? Ugh. It's a rock. Just a rock. Let's go more to the east and just kind of check around and just see what we are willing to give up, what we want to keep. Because we're definitely going to move more north, for sure. You know, I don't think we're going to use the sten over here, the sten anymore. Just because it's so far away and the rendezvous site over here is not good. We have to travel so far to get anywhere else. So, you know, we don't have to worry about keeping that. And I think we are going to put up a new post here because I don't smell the other one and I don't feel like going that far. So yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's go. I think we'll go west. There's a chance we might go further down the river at some point. But for now, I think we just want to make sure everything that is already in our name, that we keep what we want to keep and decide what we are letting go of. Okay, so we came clear over here to see exactly how far this is, and it's right into the trees here. And I think that's pretty good. I think we're going to go ahead and keep that. And, you know, we'll try it for this, and then we'll try to just have this territory here. That does open these up for another pack possibly moving into them, but we definitely don't want to go further that way. So we'll just head to the west and just secure everything up. Looks like the beavers have been over here, you know, working on some trees. You've been busy over here. Let's go ahead and put up a new post here. Here we go, and then yeah, further to the west, and then we can head a little bit more to the north and just secure everything up. And I think we'll just take care of all that, and I'll bring you guys back once we've done all that. Alright, so we've secured all of this and this. We're going to let this one go too. I don't feel like we need to go all the way back there. But we've definitely put up a scent post at this beaver dam, so we can hopefully hunt that without issue when we need to. You know, if we are in a situation and we need to, you know, bring back a little bit larger meal for our pups, we can come check out the beaver dam. But mostly we are not keeping territory that is deep in the forest and in the mountains. You know, we've had to traverse those mountains quite a bit, and you know, there's not any elk in those. Like, there's none in the forest over there, and there's none in those mountains, so there's really no reason to keep any of that besides giving more room for chasing the elk. Who is this? Hello, who are you? Oh, you are the immigrant wolves who were hunting in our territory. They're gonna try and fight, aren't they? Hey, do not bite our pup. What are you thinking? We very much outnumber you. Yeah, you should be tucking your tail. Get out of here. What are you guys thinking? Don't you try to come back. Go on. Get. So a couple more wolves we will need to name. Let me just take a check in here real quick. So yeah, we need to name those two. And it looks like everybody else thankfully has a name. So let me find a couple names for these two boys real quick and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, we went with Flu and Gallon for these immigrant wolves over here. And you know, I don't think we really want to even go deal with all of these because you know, it's in the hills, it's in the forest, and it's just not where we want to focus our attention. It takes time to get over there, and if it's not really worth our time and energy, then we are not going to do that. Of course, if we chase elk over there or we pick up the scent and end up over there, we can take that territory back at that time, but right now Flash just really doesn't see any point in doing that at this moment. We did enjoy this rendezvous site, I think, so yeah, we might want to make sure that and you know, we might choose a completely different rendezvous site next time, but so we might want to take those, but I don't think we are going to worry about that at this moment either. Everything else is looking pretty strong, pretty good. These are also very strong, so it'd be a bad time to go try and take them. So I think we'll just head back towards our carcass. We'll let the pack fill up on that again, and I think we'll just get some rest for the rest of the day. We could certainly use some more pictures while it's daylight if we can get some. I would love to do some running pictures, but every time I've tried to do like running pictures, they haven't turned out the best, so this mountain lion is back trying to eat, the poor thing. And not afraid of us one little bit. Swiftstrike, my goodness. Be careful. Yeah. Well, the pups certainly aren't afraid to go in for bites here. Keep missing. There we go. Should about have it. Oh no, not stranger wolves. Oh, get out of here. Alright, or stay. Guys, hold on. We have bigger trouble somewhere. Oh yeah, they're coming for our food. The McBride pack. I think we're doing okay. We're out of stamina, so we're not going to be able to hold on and fight very good, but looks like we have some that need names here too. Oh my goodness, let me go. Get out of here, McBride. Apparently they had the same idea as we did. Oh my goodness. Let me bite. Style is the pack leader. Oh, come on. Got a minor injury. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. Just not able to bite when I want to bite. How's everybody doing? Doing okay. You know, I don't think this fight's worth it. We're not fighting well. It's not letting me bite very good, and that probably has a little bit to do with our stamina not doing great right now. But we're not, like, starving. You know, everybody's pretty good on food. And all we're going to do is really injure ourselves and make life harder for us later, so if they would stop chasing us. There we go. But it at least gave our pups a little bit more experience. We'll howl so they're not taking down the strength of our territory, hopefully. There we go. Good job, guys. You guys fought well. Dad was not fighting so well. There's a big moose down there. Yeah, I think we'll just rest up here on this hill and watch the other pack go eat off of our food. We'll let Flash straighten his head back out. Come on, Flash. And then yeah, we'll probably just rest. Look, everybody has their eyes half closed. Let's allow us to open up our eyes. Oh, she's so pretty. Miss Raina. There we go. We even see the pack down there. See if we can't get a couple more. We got Corundum rubbing her nose. Maybe she got bit on the nose. There we go. Okay. Good enough. And yeah, we'll let the pack rest here, and then when we wake up, we'll try and go down and get more off of the carcass. Hopefully there's some left on it, and if not, hopefully there's still some herds hanging around that we can hunt. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you're newly subscribed, then welcome in. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope you are enjoying the content. Guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a blessed day. And until next time, bye-bye.